Welcome back to another episode of our Chris Craft Stinger recovery. We've had a crazy last couple weeks.
I'm putting this back in, sorry.
In the past 2 weeks, Sarah's had emergency dental surgery. She broke one of her roots, and I was on my bike and decided to start a fight with some pavement.
He lost, in case you're wondering.
I have not been mobile, and my arms look like mummified right now because of the road rash.
Wear a helmet, though, friends. By the way, wear a helmet.
So we did not get done as much as we wanted to, but we do have a new episode that I think is going to be pretty exciting. We have made major progress on this boat. You remember what it looked like last time? Check this out.
I'm impressed by this girl. I am still a hater, but like, wow.
Before we get into this, first we're going to go back to the end of the last episode and pick up where we left off. I just don't want to find bodies. Oof, I can smell it. First time I've dry heat. No! Ah, God damn it. You guys, I'm so out of it. Alright.
I think that Rob's a little overwhelmed here. Clearly.
I'm very overwhelmed
I
right now,
need to
dude.
know what happened.
It was really bad. We don't need to call the cops. Are there any other alternatives to getting the boat clean besides me doing it?
Yes, there are. I know for sure, like, crime scene cleanup type people, or like have all the protective gear.
Or if there are any other solutions.
There's some pretty big matches over there, aren't there?
We're not lighting this fire. It's solid, and it's a freaking cool haul. Sarah hasn't seen any of this. I'm just showing her some footage of cleaning out this boat. And yeah, start at the bad side, Rob. I just don't want to find bodies. It's the only thing I don't want. Foreshadowing.
No.
Oh, first time I've dry heaved. Oh, it's the first time I dry heaved on a boat. And we're gonna get my jabber to try to dislodge whatever is clogging that. Hopefully that's not a raccoon body. And then...
Oh no! Oh no!
Going up, it's our moment. gonna be golden.
Don't forget to like.
Oh my god! You're going to hell.
How do I solve this problem? Because I would like the boat to be clean, but I really don't want to do it.
So I'm gonna save you the trouble of feeling like a wussy for not wanting to do it. Raccoons in particular carry all kinds of zoonotic diseases that are a public health risk.
Can I even drain it?
I don't know, actually, because they carry parasites. When I say zoonotic, it means like can be transmitted from species to species, like humans can catch. Jesus
I really
Christ.
could have used your help on this.
Yeah.
I really could have used your help, and the people would have appreciated watching you do that whole episode instead of me all by myself.
I feel pretty good about my choices.
Ugh. All right, boys, this is where we're at. Sarah and I talked about it, and because of the raccoon stew, we think the most appropriate place to drain it is in a car wash drain, because hopefully everything's filtered and we're not putting something disgusting into the water table. This is a drain clog removal tool you can get at any hardware store for like $3. We're gonna jam it in the hole and see if we can get this thing flowing. All right, this is where I'm stopping today. It is still completely disgusting, but that does not look like a free boat. All right, boys, here's an update. I am at the yacht club and I was asking one of the members here for help with my engine in the back of the boat situation, and he told me to just pull it right in and we'll see if we can get it out. So I'm gonna go grab this heap. We're gonna back it in here and see if we can use the hoist to get that power head out of the boat and out of my way. That was amazing. We got the power head out.
And made some good friends.
So I am going to tow this thing back home. Sarah, do you think you can drag that home on foot? Look at that. Where else on YouTube are you gonna see a hot chick lifting an OMC V8? Look at that. Oh no, the wheel's coming off.
This is too heavy for this thing. I lifted it though. It is the problem of the thing.
Let me pull.
Do you not see that this tire is just gonna, okay.
Oh, it's good. It just does this occasionally.
It just is a completely freaking flat and ruptured tire. Look at this Hulk. Guess what I brought you though?
Oh, you did not bring me something amazing, did you?
I sure did.
Oh, I love you. So I was thinking, since I have it to this bridge here, if
No,
you help me
no.
just go up and over.
I don't pollute our lakes and waterways. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Look at this boy. Buns of steel right there. Look at it. This thing's a monster.
It is.
Oh no. Oh no. You deserve a shower. And another beer, maybe. Yeah.
So getting the power head out of the back of the boat was amazing. I mean, that was a huge roadblock. So now I can finish shoveling out this thing, and then we're gonna go pressure wash the interior and see what we got, because I still have no idea. So I don't want to sound too optimistic, but check this out. It's stiff. That's a big deal. The rest of the interior is covered by a carpet, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to roll the carpet up into a ball, and then we're going to throw it in the garbage, and then the players are going to play, and then we will shake it off.
Woo!
Surprisingly, it doesn't look torn anywhere. All right, let's go spray this thing off and see if this carpet comes back to life. That would be crazy. I just want to show you the progress and stuff.
I need a mask.
I think we're okay. We're not going to kick anything up at this juncture.
When I die of hantavirus, you remember that he said that. Still disgusting. You've done so much work and it's still so disgusting.
But it's a lot better. You saw the video. There was like, look at the floor. Look at the floor, Sarah.
I mean, I can see the floor. This is a mouse nest here.
All right. Look what we got here. Look what we got here. First off, do you see this right here? This is trim.
Ooh.
For while you're driving, you don't need to take your hands off the control.
I mean, it used to be that, I believe. Behind
Look
me.
at all the buttons. Okay. We're gonna see if those work when we get that battery in here. And then we got, this is the throttle right here.
I like the little light thing.
Yeah, that's
what's
way cool.
on, what's, yeah.
Grab the wheel once.
I'm good.
Pretend like you're driving.
I'm good. All right, ready?
Yeah, now jump up and down. That's how this boat's gonna
Can
ride.
I tell you how little sense of humor I have about this boat at the current moment? Just gonna be honest. What's in here?
Those open?
Oh God.
Oh, no, actually, that's really clean. Look at that. That one's clean
So
too.
what? Oh.
Got some pennies. Look at, we're up.
We've made money on it now.
All right, do you feel any soft spots in the floor though?
Unfortunately,
Actually,
no, honestly, I'm a little, I like wish I did, and I could be like, we have to burn it. We just,
and honestly, look at the condition of that stringer right there. Like visually look at it. Sarah knows stringers.
they glassed over it like proper people, God damn it.
You know what else is kind of cool back here? Check this out. If anyone likes stingers, this is a factory outboard version. This bracket right here is called a Jill bracket.
G-I-O, yeah.
And this one is made by Better Bracket Inc. from Hollywood, Florida. Here's what's kind of cool. So you got this monster outboard bouncing around, which puts a lot of load on the transom.
It's
But
so
if you look
solid.
right here,
It's so solid.
if you look right here, this is a giant Heim joint
Yeah.
that goes down to here.
And they're
There's
on
two.
both
And
sides.
it goes down into the stringer, and then it's bolted.
And that's
through
in
the
addition
stringer.
to, look, they also have like the integrated.
Oh yeah, it's neat too.
Like what we did with the SST.
I mean, I don't see any cracking.
No, it's really solid actually.
You know what's funny though?
It's annoyingly solid.
Get on your knees a
I will
second.
absolutely. Mice chewed it.
Yeah, those are chew marks right there.
I feel like that actually did mess with the structural integrity, and we should burn it.
Should we just see what's in here before we rip this out? Let's see if there's anything cool in here.
You
This is the stern light right there. Bunch of hardware. Oh, look at new water pump
kidding me right
impeller.
This actually is sealed. This might be the only treasure this boat gives me.
We got some flares that have turned to mush. I
Some
think most of this.
409. Oh wait, that's empty.
Most of this is garbage. All right, it's time to get back to this thing. First, I want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors for this video, Strapinno. They make amazing ratchet straps that self-retract. Check them out down here. I'll put a discount code down below if I get one, but very happy with these ratchet straps. All right, back to the engine. It's absolutely disgusting. We've got like multiple mouse nests in here, and the head is off this side. I've actually been thinking about this thing a lot. I literally had dreams the other night of disassembling this thing and getting it rotating. So let's see if we can make those dreams a reality. First step is gonna be blasting this thing off and getting it cleaned up. So up to this point, I have not inspected this thing at all. I just got it here and left it outside because it was a mouse hotel. This is definitely a OMC V8. On the back here, it's got the giant V8 logo. This is what was facing up. One spark plug is out. You can also see that some of the bolts on the head been removed. This one's missing completely. Now we're at the carbs. All of them are here, which is great news, but they have been unbolted. Over here, I'm guessing we have fuel pressure regulators. There's the starter. Here is the cylinder bank with the head missing. All of these sleeve, uh-oh. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? Looks like the rod snapped. I do think this is one of the coolest outboard engines ever produced. In fact, this still holds a world speed record in the outboard category. It's like 178 miles an hour. It was a very long time ago, and no major manufacturer of modern outboards has stepped up to the plate to try to retake this speed record. One of the most challenging things about this outboard in general is there's not really any good data on it anywhere on the internet. The good news is if the block is salvageable, I think this engine may be able to be saved. All of the carbs, connecting rods, pistons, all that stuff are all identical to the V4 and V6 category, which means that if the block is not completely damaged, this should be able to be rebuilt. I do want to point out that rebuilding these things costs money. If you want to see this thing saved, check out my Patreon down below. I have it set up so instead of buying me a cup of coffee, you can buy me a gallon of gasoline per month, and your individual contributions can help a dream come true of seeing this thing roar to life again. Still nothing totally terminal yet. I mean, obviously this is all junked. Still, this is kind of good news so far. Can it be saved? I have no idea. We're gonna have to tear this thing down later, but I'm calling it quits for the day. All right, so I'm working on this motor right now and a huge storm just rolled in. Massive front. We just heard a big crack and let's see if it f***ed up the boat. What the fuck? I was just in here. Look at this though. The windshield is okay. I really don't want it to hurt this windshield because I have no idea where I'm gonna find another one.
I think you need to
Here,
like,
can you hold this?
yeah,
I'm gonna try to get it and throw it off.
Yeah, it's like not fully broken either. Oh boy. You almost need to come along.
Can you give me a Strapinno ratchet strap?
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to ratchet strap this branch to the other boat trailer. That's why I fill the yard with boat trailers, so that if a tree branch falls on one boat, you can use the other trailer to ratchet strap it a different direction. That's why you need to have a lot of boats in your yard at any given time. All right, pay no attention to the ugly yellow tool here. So because this branch is under all this torsional load, I don't feel safe cutting anything. So we're gonna try to hook up the van in the middle of the storm and pull the boat forward and then cut that branch, because I really don't want to screw up that windshield. Here.
Hang on, stop. Okay, so somehow we pulled that off. I don't know how.
Like 15 minutes ago, I'm like, Sarah, it looks like it's gonna rain. And I hear, no, it's not gonna rain.
I stand corrected.
All right, so with that cleaned up, we're gonna see if we can get this seat out of here. I think the easiest way to do that is gonna be to disassemble this seat into a bunch of pieces because it looks kind of like it's modular. Let's find out. All right, babe, you ready to see in here?
Ready as I'll ever be.
You remember what it looked like from the last video, right?
I very much do. It's burned into my brain. Oh, wow. That looks so much better, and it looks so much bigger. So much more space.
So much room for activities.
Oh boy. I actually love it without that big, weird bench seat. I know that had a lot of storage, but I feel like it took up all of the usable space of the boat. I feel like different seating in here as we restore it would be like better.
Yeah, I'm thinking like a wraparound with like
that'd be cool.
a center seat right here.
Yeah.
And you put some railings on it so people can hold on to it if they want to be up here.
When you're hitting all the big waves.
All right, now that this thing is getting cleaned up, we do want to protect it, and I don't mean just from tree branches. We want to keep the water out of it because boats are only waterproof one way. Which leads us to a sponsor for this video, Sealskin Covers.
We spend, I feel like, most of our time looking for a good cover, so I'm really excited.
Yep, if you got a boat and you don't have a place to keep it inside, having a nice cover is the best investment you can make, because once everything gets wet and rotten, you're looking at major repairs, which Sarah loves to do. But these are the Sealskin Supreme covers. They're supposed to be trailerable and all season, so winter rated. These are extremely heavy duty, and they come with a lifetime guarantee.
Yeah, lifetime warranty is huge.
All right, this is designed for a 22-foot DP. Let's see if it fits.
Do I have the front or the back?
Huh?
Do I have the front or the back? I think I have the back.
Well, this right here says front.
Well, there you go. Just sort of on the nose.
Yeah, on the sleeve there.
So much cleaner, but it's still kind of dirty.
No, it's
So
super
bad.
dirty.
So bad putting it on. Pause. This is too nice a cover to be on this dirty of a boat. We're gonna give us 1 second.
All right, we're super stoked about this cover. It's very high quality. Again, this thing has a lifetime guarantee and it's rated for all 4 seasons, including hail. So that's pretty crazy.
Did you mention the code?
Yeah, that's a good point, Sarah. We got you guys a 20% discount on Sealskin covers, which is huge. That's way bigger than what's on their website. It's a limited time only. We're super stoked with these guys, so check them out. Cheers, babe. That was a crazy episode. I cannot believe the storm with the tree limb falling on the boat and somehow the windshield of that crazy rare boat didn't get destroyed. We wanted to get a lot more done this episode, but you know, life hits you hard, bro. And you know, we're still recovering right now. But you have to admit that the boat has made a huge amount of progress since last episode. It went from this to this.
Way better than I ever thought it could look, honestly. So I'm the...
It looks good.
It does.
In the next episode, we're gonna continue to tear into that OMC V8 and see if that crankshaft is good. We're also going to screw around with the wiring and see what we can bring back to life.
And we have a pro coming next week to help us out with the cuddy cabin, which I will not let him go into for good reasons.
I'm super bummed about it, you guys. I'm super bummed. Especially with all these open wounds. I really wanted to be digging around in dead animal remains and feces and possibly new life forms.
Hard pass on all of that.
That is it for this episode. Stay tuned for the next one. It's going to be a good one. We're going to keep cranking on this thing and getting into some adventures. So, cheers, dudes.
Cheers. Good Lord.
Oh, my face hurts.
Oh, my God.
All right, we got the Redodo battery, Sarah. Sparking. All right, the next thing we need to do is have some of our brandy old fashioned. Oh, wait. Something lit up. Something lit up.
That's better than I expected from this boat, period.